like that? You like that? Juju.
Welcome to Peden Stadium, Athens, Ohio, home to the Bobcats of Ohio U. We're looking forward to a full house and a terrific game in this one. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Utah State Aggies, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Ohio Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Man,
The Bobcats will get us started with the opening kickoff.
my scoreboard broke, I guess. I gotta fix it. I gotta go to that website, fix it.
And he's going to run it back. He's brought down to the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The offense lining up for a first down play.
How do you play like this? Like, who plays like that?
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He makes the connection. Breaks the tackle and he's got room. Gets him on the ground at the 31, but a nice pickup of 15 yards there.
This is a good example of spacing in the passing game. You get the ball to your receiver quickly and just give him a little bit of space so that he has the ability to turn around and make a guy miss, then go get extra yards.
Wants to throw on first down. Trying to get to him. And they got him for the sack.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that.
It was Mr. Jackson with the like Facebook.
Time on second down from the 22.
Bob Duff.
He's looking to throw. Working that left side now. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. Don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
He's going to fire deep. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Utah State.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do?
Those quarters
Fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
That was fucking real shit.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. They capped that one off in style, a 74-yarder for the score. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Let's see what he can do with the return. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Offense set on first down. To the ground with the back. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep
Adam,
the way you do that is by having success like that, running
Zeus
the football
over on the Twitch.
They'll run the option.
Ooh,
At the 35, he's loose.
fumble.
And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle, nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
Damn. Field
a nice game before the defense is able to stop it.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Got his man on the right.
Punch it out.
Down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
And the Bobcats have their offense in high gear. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Chop. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
The Bobcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Way to be creative, way to get the ball in the perimeter really quickly, get some speed outside. All you got to do is secure that edge, and you're just trying to get that first down. Nice job, nice play call by the offense.
And the Bobcats have pushed it inside the 20. They'll give it to the back. And they stop him just short of the goal line. They'll mark it at the
Scott naked.
You got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
Using his legs, it's Chop. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but a golden opportunity right now to finally break the seal.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not this to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio.
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse.
Bam, I don't have a... My setup ain't like that.
Oh, they block it. He's got a chance to take this one back.
I don't have to set
So
up
it's an
like
80-yard drive.
I'm trying to get there,
And
man.
they
I'm
cap it
trying
off
to
with
get
a 1-yard plunge. Getting the extra point
a
block
computer,
soured that touchdown
2
drive just a
monitors,
bit, but they'll line up to kick it
so I
off.
can get on the... So I can do that.
From back of the end zone, he'll bring it out.
Ow!
He stopped at the 23, a couple of yards short of where
Yeah,
he would have been with a touchback.
Maybe when if we get a new house.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on
Get that
offense.
set up.
After standing on the sideline
right
and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
That's the way to
Yeah,
start
but I
a
use my
drive, and now they'll try to
phone
follow
for
up
the
on
camera.
1st and 10. He wants to throw, using the quick game. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Utah State. Reeled it in and just made the house call. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off with a 31-yard toss for 6. The returner will field it and bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped
seriously.
at the 23.
I can't, damn. I got the filter on my back. But I play like a TV, then I got my laptop. I got my laptop over here streaming.
No idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw
And I
the
got
experience in this offense that last
you over
drive,
here
too, on that
running
touchdown.
Facebook
Everybody on the
stream,
same page. These guys have repped these plays over
so I
and
can
over
see.
in practice and in games. And
And I
it's
got
working.
another computer
So I got to
with
find a way
Twitch.
to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm.
Why didn't he react?
Quickly complete. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a 1st down.
And that's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yard to turn that into an explosive play.
They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, how I miss a damn hit stick.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
1st down, physicality wins.
Yeah,
football
but
games.
my
Being able to run the football, create balance,
TV's
and
here,
right here, just
right?
choose up another 1st down.
And my
gives
laptop
another
is
chance to maybe continue
offset.
to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive
So,
play waiting to happen. His vision,
not
his
really
quickness, and he's got a burst. If you
camera
give
is-
this
I'm
guy
not
just
in
a crease, he's
camera
going to
view.
hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Firing to the right, complete.
Routes like that are great times to be quarterbacks. I got great, fast, speedy guys on the outside. Quick drag route, get the ball in his hands. Let
Bruh.
him do the rest.
Dang, man, you make like I'm pretty tech savvy. If I could have it set up, I would have it set up. Just don't. Just don't do it.
Leaves it with the running back. On the
You
move at the
bitch
30.
running around.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house.
Figure it out.
Touchdown, Ohio.
Man, what a luxury to be able to call a design run to your quarterback and basically let him be a tailback and let him run it in for you. It makes the offense and everything else around him stronger. This QB's just got some good wheels.
And with the extra point, they cut it to a 14-13 game. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin. Kevin, what do you
man,
got?
one day I'm gonna have it. I'm not even gonna play on the TV. I'm gonna have the monitor.
Is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to San Jose State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. They're bringing heat. Gonna try to get it himself. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just
Baby
got
cake.
so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Ooh, good play.
Picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 30. What a play by this offense. Finally out of bounds, and a perfect way to wrap up the first quarter.
Utah State 14, Ohio 13.
I don't need a PC to stream. I need space.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Gets it
I need
inside
a
the 25
more
down to
conducive
the
setup. I was
22
gaming the
yard
living
line with a
room.
pickup of 4.
I had an
It's
office
the MO of
and
this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Come on, run the RPO. Damn.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They get him down. Tough run, picks up 4. They'll mark it at the 19.
I think that was an example of the offensive coordinator trying to help out his quarterback. He's trying to keep these third downs manageable. You know, you throw the ball on second down and it's incomplete. Now you've set up third and long, and now you're set up to fail.
On third and short, just trying to get enough for the first down. Powers through. And he'll step into the end zone.
Didn't run all over.
Touchdown, Bobcats.
Rock the baby, okay?
That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one
Now you
running
get
the
2.
ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and the lead is 6. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with an exclamation point, running it in from the 19. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Go with 0 here.
And here's the return. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me.
Oh, look out! Keeps it and gets past the chains. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. And these offenses are clicking already. Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point puts them on top by 1. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and
go.
no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create some. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Give to the running back. And the Bobcats will move the sticks with the first down.
Well, it's not a home run, but it's just enough by the running back to move the chains.
See what man does.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Oh, here we go. It's passed.
They'll ride the hot hand. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Well, he's been
backs
showing
were
off his skill
spaced
and
out
athleticism all game long so far. He's got speed, he's got quickness, he can make people miss, he can break tackles, and with that run, he's now at 100 yards rushing in the game. This dude is a weapon.
Quick completion on the out route.
You got a break on it 3?
48 after a gain of 5.
Nice job there by the receiver on the out route, not telegraphing where he's going. He can't be peeking to the outside, giving the defender an opportunity to break on the ball. He kept his eyes right down the field. DB had no idea where he was going, and that helped make that completion a whole lot easier.
Cut back.
And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
They're getting this guy lathered up. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
0 negative gain. Wing slot. Run still in play here.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10.
Drag.
He's looking to throw. Getting some heat.
Give it to me.
To him as he throws. And it's picked off.
There you go.
They'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
What a great stick by the defender. But how about this? Quarterbacks like a smooth pocket where they can step up, set their feet. That defense did not give him that. Hit him while he's throwing the football. Made it easy for the defender to run underneath and create an interception.
They're going to run it to the right. Still on his feet at the 45.
Son of a...
Bust through behind his pad. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Line gets set, first down.
Of course.
Looking to move it through the air. Now adjusting. He's going to take off. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
Power.
This offense has a 2nd down play. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Going with the ground game left. Fighting off the defender. He showed off the stiff arm, but apparently he needed a couple more. A lot of defenders around to stop him.
Man, a nice split-second effort by the back to break a tackle, but how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face
be ready
in
to
the
bang
fan,
this
make a
out
tackle.
right here.
Those are the best run defenses too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle backs in the open.
And this looks disastrous.
Oh.
Down he goes. A huge loss on that play.
You got to give the defense tons of credit because we know how
My
much speed
Jacques.
this quarterback has. That time you saw the pursuit, they were able to bring him down for a big loss on the sack.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
I don't know, man. Got a lot of question marks. Answer.
No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Hand off from the shotgun. Stopped at the 44.
I'm bringing pressure from that side.
And a great job on the offensive line. You're going to run the ball right at the middle. You better control the line of scrimmage. You can see the center, the guard, the tackle's doing a good job getting on their guys just enough where this running back can get into space and make the big game.
They're going to go right back to him on 1st down. Oh,
There
there's
we
the
go.
ball. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Good punch, Rick.
1st down for this offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure
My
got
little
to the QB
connection
that time.
left.
He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield,
A
but
nice
the hit
little
forced
connection.
the
I was going to
incompletion.
go over there. And now he's gone.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. He looks that one in nicely.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route.
Gonna go visit.
Space. They're in the zone covers. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page.
Maybe I
Until they
can.
work.
I
That's
need to
why they
reach
got
out to
the first
him.
down.
Tell him
Just
congrats on
this
getting
side
this.
of midfield, the defense
Let's
trying to
do.
rise up on 3rd and short from the 49. To the ground to try to pick up the 1st. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
And you can tell that play went nowhere from the start.
It was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got the backfield so quick. The running back got
I just need to continue doing what I do. Just air this hoe out.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Running it back, it's Chubb. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely.
As long as I can get him out of the duo, I'm cool.
Ohio U ready to go
Defense
back
just
to work
can't
on
win it.
offense. Ball security always paramount. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
This defense has the ability to get pressure on the QB from the edge, and that don't necessarily mean from defensive ends, but from the
not like I'm gonna
outside
play anybody, though.
linebackers. These guys get in their sprinter stances, and they come
Good.
off the ball. That outside linebacker showed you his speed right there.
A little screen to the running back. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running a screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
On 3rd down, going up top. He's moving out of the pocket. The throw.
You
Fires
son
to
of
the
a
tight
gun.
end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. love the way he didn't just run to a spot. He found the cushion in the zone and got himself open for the first down.
Yeah, and you're taught to find that space. You know, don't run right into a zone defender who's sitting there looking at the quarterback and looking at you. So much creativity with routes now and being able to just have subtle moves one way, come back the other way. Nice job by the tight end finding that hole in the zone.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Throws to the wideout. And that pass is intercepted. Looking for more room. He is finally
I like it.
but he was
God, we got the slowest corners in America.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the 50.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Finds his big tight end. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route,
Don't
but
you want to keep on saying Georgia?
Complex than what it looks like, because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Stockton, the incumbent, right? You gotta be.
Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. Dumps it off in the flats. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play.
Last 2 times.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
It's good. Easy call for the
race can't be.
So they get the field goal. Now about to kick it away, and you got to stop here, and you go to halftime feeling really good about things.
Oh, yeah. Pugsley.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Got him after Rayola's fiasco.
Play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
Strip that thing. Punch that thing.
Just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Feeling some heat. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left.
How about the difference a week makes?
No,
The completion percentage way down. Just wasn't consistent.
Stacey, that's one time I don't want you to get
control. And this offense is moving at a way better pace. Looks like a completely different team from last week.
These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. to the air on first down. Unloads it downfield. Pass
What are you
is
doing?
incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. Utah State about to kick it off to open the second half.
Oh.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
All right, Juju. It's time for you to freak it up.
Ohio takes over. The Bobcat offense heads to the field.
RPO.
I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting. If I'm the defense and I've got the lead, they've had success throwing the football, but
runs
we're
a
winning.
screen.
I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well, because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
He lofts it high and deep down the left
What
side.
the freak?
It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Bobcats. And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got
What the
guys
heck?
that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes
What
it
just
so
happened?
easy,
Like,
the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Looking for blockers.
I'm not sold on that wide receiver room. I know there's a lot of potential. Let me take it back. A lot of dudes. Damn play calling does not reflect that. I wonder if Kirby tried to throw the
Utah State
bag
has
back
it
at
back,
Monkey.
ready to go to work on offense. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here in the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plans.
Quarterback on the keeper. At the 40, there he goes. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a first down.
A strike downfield. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
Trying to burn this defensive back. Touchdown, Aggies! And once he got loose, it was all over.
I swear that went through his hands into my hands.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass.
I should have given it to him early, but I was a little afraid, and then almost.
I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
Goober. That is exactly what he is, a goober.
The Ohio U
A
offense
goob.
returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching
Most.
play calling really well. Nice
Most.
balance on that last
Throwing it
one,
out
David.
there.
Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Might as well stick with him. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3 and gets it to the 3-yard line.
Keep a 4-man pressure on. Stack.
A 3rd and short coming from their own 20-yard line. From the gun, wants to pass. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Go.
Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Yeah, and that's fumbles in consecutive weeks. Coaches don't like that. They start to, you know what happens is the trust factor goes out the window. I don't want to run you as much because I can't trust you as much, especially in big spots. Got to hold on to that football.
That boy Stacy, that's when I want you to get as a quarterback.
And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense
Make
on
that
their
jump
heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now.
I know, but there was nobody around.
Drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see.
Touchdown, Utah State. And they take it in for 6 more points. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech is trailing right now, but let's be honest. The program that turned out Michael Vick should never be counted out of any game. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Maryland.
Shout out to 2 viewers on Facebook, you non-chatters over there. I got 4 over on the Twitch side. One is my bot.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
One is my man.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game.
And Zeus is over there lurking.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Still running.
This cheater.
He finally goes out of bounds after the explosive play, but now the question is, did the official see something to bring it back?
And like
offense gets
you would
set
think
for 2nd down.
he would throw that with his talent. I thought he's
looking to throw. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today.
It's great.
Couldn't find much room on the return, but what a costly miscue, and they've got it at the 26-yard line.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they
Fool's gold 2 years ago against Kentucky down here in between the hedges. Freaking opened up the playbook, looked all nice.
And they just let him feel like
beat the hell out of the Cats.
Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Yeah, great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys are usually 245 pounds of heat-seeking missiles.
And the defense has their hands full trying to stop this guy in the slot. They're going to have to figure something out to bracket him.
To put a bow on this one,
maybe get some safety help as well, because right now they do not have the answer for this guy.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Utah State. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work.
You like that? You like that?
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback.
Dirty Bear. Dirty. Bear that never smiles.
Ohio takes over the Bobcat offense, heads to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it. Right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The inside handoff. Solid fundamentals on that
That
tackle
looks like
from
a
his
long
freshman.
That's a really good
ride.
job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the
What is
ground.
it, slow
Take away
match?
that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
The give on the inside. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles
Staying
into the
injured.
ground.
Injured.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores and fast. He's right on target. Just what they'd hoped for on third down as they've got a first at the 32.
And it's tough on the defense. Their third down, your end zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback.
Rubbing along,
trying to make a
run
play
away,
on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly.
way.
The throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Finds a crease at the 20.
Damn, nice move, Jew.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Ohio. An impressive run from the back. Gets him 6 points, good drink of water, and maybe a little oxygen.
He definitely needs some oxygen after that long run, but it looks simple, right? Just hand the ball off, but when you can make big plays like this in the run game, man, does it make offense fun.
Lining up
seen the
to
Juju
cover
team
kick
lay
after
down.
that touchdown drive.
Let's cause us some turnovers.
Nah.
Bringing it back. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, the Utah State
This
offense
first
about
down
to give it
and
another go.
bombs over Baghdad.
Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Paulo.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8.
Dang it.
He's looking to throw. Gets it out quickly. He's there
Here we
to
go.
make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Here's this
Up
offense with the first set
top.
of downs. Off play action on first down. Looking for a huge play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
And
We're
that's how
close, though.
pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game.
Hands.
They were able to get after him on that
He had
play.
it in his
As a result,
hands.
the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
Man, this defensive end is a monster. I mean, you've seen his athleticism and his speed and his bend and his flexibility. He now has 2 sacks, and there's still a lot of football to play.
Gotta try to get this possession to
Somebody
the quarter.
needs to
I gotta
make
get
a
this
play
first down.
here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. He's looking downfield to throw. Coming after it. And he feels the heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
And this offense has had a great day, and they've put some big plays together. But the last 2 plays, man, getting a little complacent. They got to protect their quarterback. That's back-to-back sacks. The offensive line has to do a better job.
And no chance for the return man to get his hands on that one as it hops out of bounds. The Ohio U offense returns to the field. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable in its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Got his man quickly. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does,
he hurls one deep down the left side. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
That really wasn't his best throw. I tell you what, you got to choose when you're going to zip it in there and sometimes put some air underneath it. He chose the wrong one, put a little too much air underneath it. Defensive player makes the nice pick.
Utah State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understand.
Intercepted. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And we know turnover margin is a huge part of winning ball games. Interception number 2. His quarterback has to do a better job taking care of the football. Don't force it. Take the high completion percentage stuff. Don't always try to go for the big play.
Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at
be
this
better
defense.
than that.
They're churning out positive yardage early.
On 2nd down, wants to throw it. That's reeled in. It's Chubb. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll ride his man on the option. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down.
Will he take the points? Down 11. Look at 1 possession game. He doesn't get it.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. And because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving this stadium with an L.
Utah State sending its offense back onto the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah.
All kinds of running room. He's at the 40. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by the ball carrier.
Well, the defense didn't blitz. They didn't have everybody in gaps, and the offensive line took advantage at the point of attack, getting some push, opening up a hole, and the offense ripping off a nice run there.
And a nice run there before the defense
Boom,
finally
boom,
makes
boom.
a stop.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
They're setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. The Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. He wants it all. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies. They push the lead out here in the fourth quarter and close to getting back on track and going 2-1.
Yeah, salt into wound, right? Late in the fourth quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
3.
He'll try to tack on one more.
Fabulous. That album, man.
With the extra point, they're up by 18 here in the fourth. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great
I don't even remember the damn song anymore.
Vanderbilt is currently trailing, but this has been a back-and-forth affair. If that quarterback can find a little magic a la Jay Cutler, this might.
But that goal focus was touching no 200.
They're trailing by just 4 to New Mexico.
Damn thing will barely touch 60, 65.
With the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Comes out throwing on first down. Fires to the right.
You motherfucker.
It's complete. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Just a savvy, veteran, productive
run
for this junior.
I think it's just too little too
late
at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead,
Just
if you want to
no
run
twitch, no agility on the back end.
Continue to roll, make him earn it all the way down the field, and take a lot of time off that clock.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. He caught it, and he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio!
Second receiving touchdown of the ball game. Find ways to get your athletes the ball. They'll do the rest.
27 though, too.
They got to start playing some better defense when number 3's coming soon.
And they tacked on the extra point. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
I'm gonna take this back.
Oh, he's gonna take a chance.
Let him rage out.
He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Power read.
Guys, the Utah State offense about to give it another go.
I know. The Harrisburg Rose is 60. I'm talking about 27 too.
Hanging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32.
You know, as a quarterback, when you're doing the zone read play, you got to read that defensive end. And if he crashes down hard inside to take the running back away, right away you know now you're keeping the football. Nice job by the quarterback.
Man, 33 too, man. 33. Cut through.
They ran it on first down, now on second. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here.
Ooh.
And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Great job by the quarterback, the running back, and the offensive line, really selling pass.
You see a dead body.
If you're going to run an effective draw, it's got to look like pass, and then boom, you sneak it right to the running back, gets a big gain, and gets a first down.
Wide receiver shows motion. Looking to go up top on first down. He's going up top. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Aggie! They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it.
Which, I don't...
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
What do you want? The bell-bottom smile in the camera type emote?
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17.
Just want his head.
Ohio U ready to go back to work on offense.
I don't really care about that.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the physical play
I don't really care about that beef.
Incompletion on first down.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Shut up!
Right on target this time. And he won't
Who's he talking to?
there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here.
Shut the fuck up.
Fairly manageable distance here on third down from the 27.
Ain't no one gives a...
They'll try to get it through the air. The quick out. Oh, he's so hard to get on the ground. He's got room. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum.
Commish must be getting in his booty. No diddy.
Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's looking to throw it. Pocket starts to collapse.
Who got sacked?
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Oh, shit.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are. You're trailing in the game.
Be on my third quarterback.
Throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, and certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
He's run out of bounds, but not
Do I
before
have seven
turning on a
times?
big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart, understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down, new set of downs.
Great job by the quarterback throwing.
That means I won't have
You cannot telegraph where you're throwing the football. You cannot eyeball wide receivers. So great job by the quarterback using his eyes, not staring down his guy, and then throwing him open.
He lobs one high down the left side. And his fifth interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game, in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
Well, we saw the coaching staff on the sideline challenging this offensive line to end this game. They've got the lead late now, and they know they're going to continue trying to run the ball to ice it.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. This defense happy with how that last play turned out, so they'll decline the penalty. Utah State will be forced to send out the punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight.
I got 6 passing touchdowns.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
42.
He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return.
No rushing. It's 49. Maybe.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quickly complete. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. That last completion sets him up on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, this guy must feel like he's run into a buzzsaw in this game. He has been under duress all game long, and that's a big reason why he's thrown multiple interceptions in the game, too. Nothing coming easy to him. It's hard to see the field when your internal clock is going off so fast because of the pressure of this defense, and that's why they find themselves down by so much here in the 4th.
When you've been around like this guy has, you know how valuable picking up the 1st down with your feet can be. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Tight end finds a soft spot.
God bless.
Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the 1st down.
And there's no quit in this team. Obviously, they're trailing late in the game, but they're trying to make it happen. We've seen 2 big plays now, back-to-back. They're putting
just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
That's a play the defense needed, right? It's been a battle all game long. Here we are. It's late. Everybody's tired. They've given up a few yards on this drive, but they come away with a huge sack at a big moment.
Quarterback extends the play.
No.
He's got it. Smashes ahead. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
You know, as the head coach of this team,
picked the right
one positive you're going to take away from this game is that your players don't quit, and they're still willing to fight. There's obviously a lot of things they've got to iron out offensively, and we've seen that today. But I do love the grit they're showing here late, still trying to make plays.
Got out of trouble and throws.
No.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the 4th quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
And he throws another interception.
The #1 objective for a defense is to make the offense one-dimensional. Well, when they're trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. Plenty of fireworks in this one. A lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
It's amazing how much offenses have just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
56 passing tutties. No idea. No clue. Damn. They were all open. I knew that one. March 14th. Did you already put all this stuff in the calendar?